I'm Hazen Stevens. I'm here with my good friend Josh Clemens, and we are the co-directors of OneRace Movement. We want to recap 2019 for you and tell you what's coming up in 2020.
The Lord has been faithful to OneRace since its inception, and 2019 is no different. We've seen over 50,000 believers gather together around the message of reconciliation and revival here in this city in this year. And we believe that there's more to come.
We kicked off the year with a march through Grant Park on formerly Confederate Avenue, renamed United Avenue. It was an awesome event where we gathered hundreds of believers, and we believe it speaks prophetically of what's to come.
Next, we did 9 regional prayer gatherings throughout the city of Atlanta, calling leaders and pastors together around this message, which pointed to the month of August, where we championed the message of knowing, owning, and changing the story.
We did a leadership summit as well as a conference that led into 21 days of fasting and prayer. And then that all culminated in August 25th, the day of Remembrance,
where we lamented the sin of racism and division in the church.
Over 46 churches participated, and over 30,000 believers were in those services all across the city of Atlanta with broken hearts, turning to God and preparing ourselves for what's coming next.
In 2019, we've heard countless stories of individual life transformation and change taking place in the Church of Atlanta, and we're believing God for more of the same in 2020 and beyond. We'll kick the year off with regional prayer gatherings throughout the city, followed by pastor groups in their respective parts of the city coming together around relationship, critical conversations unto works of justice, which will culminate in the month of September.
In September, specifically September 24th, we're going to have our third Leadership Summit. It's going to feature city leaders such as Dennis Rouse and Crawford Loritz and special guest John Maxwell, as well as many others. It's going to be hosted at 12 Stone Church, and it's going to be an incredible time where we gather together and talk about leadership and reconciliation and how we practice reconciliation in our leadership cultures. So you don't want to miss out on that special event. Mark your calendar, September 24th of 2020.
And we want to invite you to begin believing with us about a special event in 2021, where we're calling the Church of Atlanta to the heart of the city, Centennial Olympic Park, to petition heaven for breakthrough concerning reconciliation and revival. We're calling that event March On Atlanta. And we believe this is going to be a significant moment in this city's history that's going to impact it for years to come. Begin praying into that with us.
So to all of OneRace Movement, we want to say thank you. Thank you for journeying with us through 2019, and thank you for standing with us in prayer, participating in all that OneRace has done, and giving so generously. And we look forward to journeying with you into 2020.